Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the epic story of the world's greatest sporting event, the Olympic Games. How did they go from a religious festival in ancient Greece to the global spectacle we know and love today? Let's find out. Our journey begins over 2,700 years ago, in 776 BCE, in the sacred sanctuary of Olympia, Greece. These weren't just games, they were a profound religious festival dedicated to Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. Imagine the scene, thousands of people gathering, not just to watch sports, but to honor their most powerful deity. The air would have been thick with anticipation and reverence. Now, who could compete? Well, it was a pretty exclusive club. Only freeborn Greek men were allowed to participate. Women, slaves, and non-Greeks were barred from competing. The events themselves were a true test of strength and skill. You had foot races, like the Stadion Sprint, which was about 200 meters long. Then there was wrestling, a grueling display of power, and boxing, which was far more brutal than what we see today, with fighters wrapping their hands in leather thongs. The pentathlon was the ultimate all-around challenge, combining 5 events: discus, javelin, long jump, running, and wrestling. And, of course, the most thrilling event of all, chariot racing. This was the Formula One of the ancient world, with high-speed, high-stakes races that captivated the crowds. One of the most fascinating aspects of the ancient games was that athletes competed completely naked. This wasn't for shock value, it was a tribute to the gods and a symbol of democratic equality. In the nude, every athlete, regardless of their social status back home, was seen as equal on the field of competition. It was a physical and symbolic representation of pure athletic prowess. Perhaps the most incredible legacy of the ancient Olympics was the Ekacharia, or the Olympic Truce. During the Games, a sacred truce was declared across the entire Greek world. All conflicts and wars had to cease, guaranteeing safe passage for athletes, their families, and spectators traveling to and from Olympia. Think about that for a moment. For a brief period, sport had the power to literally stop wars. It was a powerful message of peace and unity that still resonates today. For nearly 1,200 years, the ancient games were a cornerstone of Greek culture, but all good things must come to an end. In 393 CE, the Roman Emperor Theodosius I, a devout Christian, banned all pagan festivals, including the Olympic Games, bringing an incredible era to a close. For centuries, the legacy of Olympia lay buried and forgotten. But the Olympic spirit was not dead, it was merely dormant. Fast forward about 1,500 years to the late 19th century. A French educator and historian named Baron Pierre de Coubertin had a vision. Inspired by the ideals of the ancient games, he believed that reviving them could promote international understanding and peace through sport. His tireless efforts culminated in 1896, when the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, the birthplace of it all. It was a monumental success, with 241 athletes from 14 nations competing. The modern Olympic movement was born. From that revival in Athens, the Olympics began to evolve rapidly. The original Summer Games were soon joined by the Winter Olympics, which were first held in 1924 in Chamonix, France, to showcase sports like skiing, skating, and ice hockey. This opened up a whole new world of athletic competition. Then came another crucial development, the Paralympic Games. What started as a small competition for British World War II veterans in 1948 has grown into one of the largest international sporting events, celebrating the incredible achievements of athletes with disabilities. And to inspire the next generation, the Youth Olympic Games were established in 2010, giving talented young athletes a global stage to shine. You can't talk about the Olympics without mentioning its most famous symbol, the 5 interlocking rings. Designed by de Coubertin himself, the 5 rings in blue, yellow, black, green, and red represent the 5 inhabited continents of the world: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania, united by the Olympic spirit. The colors were chosen because at least one of them appears on the flag of every nation on Earth. Another powerful symbol is the Olympic flame. The tradition of the torch relay began at the 1936 Berlin Games. The flame is lit at Olympia in Greece and then carried by thousands of torchbearers on a journey to the host city, spreading a message of peace and anticipation as it travels across the globe. Today, the Olympic Games are a global phenomenon, bringing together over 200 countries and thousands of athletes every 2 years, alternating between summer and winter editions. They are a platform for showcasing not just incredible athletic feats, but also the values of friendship, excellence, and respect. From a religious festival in ancient Olympia to a global celebration of humanity, the Olympic Games have traveled an incredible journey. They remind us that despite our differences, we can all come together to celebrate our shared human spirit. It's more than just a game, it's a testament to what we can achieve when we are united. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories. See you at the next one.